This is Jody with CRMLS. I'm here on behalf of the North San Diego County Association of Realtors. I'm going to take you through a quick tutorial on updating your CMA preferences. Notice from your main navigation bar, just come down to the icon at Preferences. And on the right-hand side, we're going to click into Cma Preferences Wizard. So Paragon takes you through a 14-page setup. We're going to click Start. The first page is your cover letter. So you actually have 3 blank pages here, and you can copy and paste your cover letter into this blank page. So you'll see a blank page, copy the cover letter of interest to you, and paste it. Using your Control key, Control C for copy, Control V for paste. And if you're using a Mac, then you're going to be using your Command key, copy and paste. Here you're also able to add your agent resume. The same idea. You have 3 pages to work with here, and I'll copy and paste my agent resume. We'll click through the company information page. Only your broker owner has access to this page, and they're able to put in basically a company biography with that same copy and paste. You have a couple of choices here in the report you might like to see. I'm going to choose the subject property 1. Comparable report horizontal. We'll leave this on, display subject property on every page. And if I want summary statistics at the bottom, I'll just check mark that here. Choose which remarks field to use. I would recommend public remarks, and you'll see in the drop down there's several choices there, and I'm going to highlight public remarks. There's also a vertical report, so if I'd rather than have a horizontal band view, there's a vertical view. I also like to have the subject property display on every page, and I don't need the display class summary statistics because you'll see there's a separate report page for that, so I'm unchecking display class summary statistics. By the way, on this page, you will notice you can click here to customize your CMA field preferences. All that means is if there are certain columns you would like on your report, once you click here, you will be able to add those columns. I can search a column and find it over here on the left just by typing in the name of it or scrolling through. So here I could add year built if I would like. The CMA Summary also is customizable. So by clicking into the CMA field preferences, if there's something over here that I would like to add, I'm able to do that. Anything that's grayed out will just be part of the report. Here's where I'd find what I'm looking for, and then I can add. I can also remove. If I don't want year built, I could remove year built. The comparable property statistics, if you scroll to the bottom here, you can choose the color. If I want my list price to be blue, I can just move this slider and then apply blue. So just scroll through and apply for your list and sold price. Here's a net sheet if you do use a net sheet. This is just a generic net sheet. I can add additional costs here, and that just saves me time later. Final comments is another copy and paste. So you'll see here, you have control over this, and it's the Control C and Control V. I will show you where we do have a generic final comments that you can copy. Here you'll choose your theme. I'm sticking with the basic theme. It's going to show your agent photo, company logo, actually the company logo up here, your agent photo down here. There's other themes to choose from, but Basic uses the least amount of ink when it comes to printing. The footer, if you want to use a footer, this will appear on every Paragon report page. I could include a logo. If I don't, I can just uncheck this and move on. We have a generic disclaimer that will appear at the bottom. If I don't want a disclaimer, I can just click No Disclaimer. That's going to take us through the CMA Preferences Wizard. I would like to show you where you can access the generic final comments. If you visit up here at the top of your Paragon account, MLS Documents, and click into Training Documents, you will see that we do have a final comments that you can copy and paste, and also a generic cover letter that you can open and then copy and paste. All right, so I'm going to click us back out to home, and that completes this quick tutorial on how to set up your CMA Preferences Wizard in Paragon.